throughout the year between the 4 seasons. The seasons do affect the world around you. It can affect encounter rates and areas that you can access. Anyways, well, this is kind of bombardment, since when do you start in your room when there's other people in a Pokemon game? This is a walkthrough, but keep in mind I am still kind of learning the game. Also, this is also going to be kind of a review, like a review of the game, because I'm kind of psyched to see all the new changes in 5th generation. When I first saw it, honestly my first impression was, oh my goodness, the new Pokemon look awful, and my impression of that still kind of remains the same. But the overall game, from what I've played so far, is very impressive. Anyways, hey look! A present for me! How kind! I brought 3 Pokemon, 1 for each of you. Pick. Alright, your 3 starters. They consist of Tepig, the fire type. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing these right, so bear with me throughout this entire walkthrough. You do not have to bother telling me I'm mispronouncing things. You could just laugh at me instead. We have the grass type Snivy and the water type Oshawott. First impressions of the 3 stars. Doesn't that thing look awesome? That's one of the few Pokemon in this game that I actually think looks cool. Tepig. Oh my goodness, quit ripping off Torchic. The monkey was at least cool with Chimchar, but I can't stand the Firestar in this game. So, ugh. And then Oshawott, I think its first form looks ridiculously stupid, but as it evolves to its final form, I actually think its final form is really cool. For the walkthrough, I'm going with Snivy, and I am going to stick with the Heart Gold Soul Silver idea that I did, where I named my team after some of my close friends who've been helping me out all these years, so I'm going to follow that theme with another group of people. We'll get to the nicknames in a bit, though. Anyways, we're in my house, you fool. No, we're not battling. What is wrong with you? I value my house. I worked so hard to have parents who buy everything for me. Battle number 1. Bianca. They start off early in this game. Anyways, here's the new battle interface. I kind of think the Pokeball looks weird there. Anyways, depending on your starter, you're going to face one of 3 Pokemon. No matter what, you fight both of your rivals at this point, and they, depending on what they use, they'll use the same thing despite which one's using it, because obviously these are all the stars that you have to choose from. In this mix is also your own Pokemon. Obviously Snivy is level 5, grass type, Overgrow. It uses Tackle and Weir. Tepig is fire type, also level 5, has the Blaze ability. Its attacks are Tackle and Tail Whip. And your last choice would be Oshawott, level 5, water type. Abilities Torrent, it has the moves Tackle and Tail Whip. Of the 3, Snivy, as a starter, has the best defensive and special defensive stats, as well as the fastest speed, which is a weird combination, but okay, I'll go with it. Tepig is the opposite, best attack and special attack, also has the best hit point values. Oshawott is the most balanced of the 3. If you beat the trainers, you get $500, and you wreck the room, and you also get the experience. To my knowledge, you don't have to win these battles, but if you just tackle away, you shouldn't lose. Tackle, I believe, now has 50 power and 100% accuracy. They kind of reworked some of the moves, so it's kind of interesting seeing the whole generation shift. Anyway, Charon's going to heal your Pokemon up, and then you're going to battle him. Bianca, if you didn't pick up on it, uses the Pokemon that you are weak to. So she's weak to your starter. So if you chose Snivy, she's going to use a water type. Charon's the opposite. He's going to use the one that you're weak to. So whenever you're ready to battle him, woohoo! Again, he uses either Oshawott, Snivy, or Tepig, whichever one you're weak to. Aside from that, there isn't really much more to say about these three. They evolve at level 17 and 36, if my memory serves me correctly. Again, I am still learning this game, so I apologize if I'm a little bit inaccurate at times. I will try to add stuff to the video description if I make any mistakes. Hopefully as the walkthrough goes on, I'll be learning the own alongside the walkthrough for a change, because I always spoil the game, and I didn't want to spoil it this time. The only thing I really spoiled was the Pokemon that I all think look ridiculously stupid. And unfortunately, this region of Unova, I believe that's how you pronounce it, unfortunately, all the Pokemon are 5th generation Pokemon. You can't really catch anything until after game that is not a part of this region, which I really hate that fact. Which kind of means you are stuck with 5th generation Pokemon, so I hope you like them. Once you beat both your rivals, again, you should get up to level 6. You should be able to beat them both, even if you have no clue what you're doing. Just use Tackle, they'll waste time with Leer and Tail Whip, and then you should be able to win. In the game I'm playing alongside with, I used Oshawott, so we'll see what I end up using in that. Because I probably will use that copy of the game to show Catching the Legendary exclusive. Anyways, thanks guys, I really appreciate you destroying my room. Honestly, how do footprints get on the wall? What are these Pokemon doing? My precious Nintendo Wii. How will I brawl if it gets destroyed? Mom, I'm sorry. I destroyed my room. But I got $1,000, it's okay. Juniper, Jagaga. Okay, well this is gonna be fun. All the names in this game are so ridiculous. I hate it. Ugh. Anyway, your mom's gonna be like, hey, don't worry about destroying your room. I'll clean it all up for you, and you don't have to do a thing. And I wish my mom in real life was like that. That would be awesome. But unfortunately, life doesn't work that way. She's gonna give you some transceiver, the whatever, I didn't even read what it's called, that will allow you to make phone calls or something or other. Yay, the sun is shining, all is bright. Oh my goodness, get me the running shoes. I can't stand walking like this. You get the running shoes after the first city. Anyways, this is your hometown. I don't remember its name. What is this place called again? Here, we'll go look it up. Nuvema, I think? Yeah. Nuvema. The start of something big. Well, considering there's only 3 houses here, and it's the 3 houses of you and your 2 rivals, I mean, pretty sad. It's a very pitiful town. Why does the person that always goes on a Pokemon adventure and becomes champion of the region start in some small town? Why can't I start off in like some huge, crazy city that has like skyscrapers and stuff? Actually, I'm more of a country person rather than a city person, but that's beside the point. No, no, 1,000 times no, how dare you. I don't want you going out on your own. There are shady crooks in this world. You need to stay at home, helping your mother in the kitchen. Oh, that was a cruel joke. There goes all my female viewers. So after you go to both of their houses, you could head over to the lab. These Mardi Gras beads are loud and noisy. I don't even know why I'm wearing them. Someone gave them to me today. Oh well. Hey, let's go talk to the professor. Your rival's like are everywhere in the beginning of this game, and it drives me nuts. Like, too much of them. Your name is, we already know. Wow, Charon's kind of a jerk. Why do I associate myself with these people? I forgot to change my settings to speed up the text. Anyways, she's gonna give us... Oh wait, she's just checking out our Pokemon. Anyways, Pokemon! I promised him that I would give him a spot in this walkthrough as Snivy. His life is complete. And here it is. So anyway, she's gonna be like, yeah, Pokedex, I want you to be my slave and go see all the Pokemon in the world. All of them. Even the ones that don't exist in this version of the game. All of them. And then we're all gonna be like, yay, we're brainwashed to do this kind of stuff. So, flashy animation, she's gonna head out to Route 1. And then we're gonna all be like, hey, yeah, let's go. We can travel all around the world. On the bottom screen, you'll have your Pokedex there, as well as your options. Change text speed to fast, battle scene on, battle style shift, sound stereo, save before, IR, yeah, sure, confirm. Your trainer card's also down there. You also have your badge case, which, if I do say so myself, I think the badges look really stupid in this game. It's not like the traditional square style. It's more like this really thin rectangular badge, and it's really stupid. Your bag's down there, as well as your Pokemon. And with that said, I think there's nothing else here. So, off to Route 1 we go.